Oh, I should do this in Chrome. All right. What's up? For people watching later, I'm home alone for the first time in basically 5.5 years. Certainly for the first time since we moved to Monterey. It's like so beautiful here. So I'm just gonna sit outside and work on this. Work on Scatterbrain. I just watched Greg Eisenberg video where he, I can't see it here. Got to get my little studio correct. I just watched a Greg Eisenberg video where he talked about Perplexity, which I haven't used much, although Craig Protzel told me from the start that was the one that he was interested in. So anyways, I checked it out, and I'm using the Perplexity Labs to sort of put it through its paces. I fed it a bunch of information. I asked ChatGPT to generate sort of detailed overview of Scatterbrain and the sort of departments and lobes and the neural firings, all of that sort of design, and some of the design stuff that I've done so far to create a prompt to set Perplexity up for success. Greg was saying Perplexity built a dashboard very naturally, and so that's something I'm interested in. Also, I really liked the sort of quality of the art that it generated so quickly, and I need a little bit of that to get the sort of, panels, I guess, the storyboards. I don't know what you call it in the world of dev, but I'm gonna ask ChatGPT for give me a tweet to announce I'm streaming. Okay, I'm gonna go with this first tweet, and then I'm just gonna YouTube link. How do I do that? Try refreshing this. Where do I? Where do I find the? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Here. You're live. Tweet. You're live. View on YouTube here. All right. All right, let's try this. All right, let's see. See what happens. I'm live. Wow, it's taking a long time. 3 minutes left, it says. Generate a detailed social media content calendar. Create a comprehensive pitch deck. So it says it's creating everything right now. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh my God. What? It just did this? Oh my God. It's fantastic. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa. Wow. I am like pretty blown away. Let's see what it comes up with. Comprehensive margin files, highlighting its purpose, features. It's good. I was just thinking I wanted to tell friends about it. Interesting. I don't love this little brain animation. I don't know what this is. Seems like a waste of space. Pitch deck, one-page product overview, social media calendar. Starting tomorrow morning. Wow. Oh my God. This is insane. I love this. Build in public. I just need to get some public. Currently build in private. Hoping it will be built in. Still working. I'll create a professional and modern multi-part dashboard visualization. This dashboard's insane. Follow the instructions of the text. Oh, yes, that's what I wrote. Okay, Scatterbrain overall progress. Oh my god. What? Is this real? No. Scatterbrain complete launch package. Following the comprehensive project prompt, created a complete launch package for Scatterbrain AI, the cognitive OS designed for nonlinear thinkers. This package includes brand assets, marketing materials, development tracking tools, and strategic launch content that Aaron Greenberg can immediately deploy to launch and scale Scatterbrain AI publicly. Logo and visual design systems. I can't see anything. Oh, it's very faint. Comprehensive. Okay, so I don't really like that guy, but we'll fix that. Strategic positioning and market analysis. Competitive landscape. Reveals Scatterbrain's comprehensive market research reveals Scatterbrain AI's significant advantages over existing solutions, including Notion, Obsidian, Rome Research, and MEM. Huh. The competitive analysis demonstrates ScatterbrainAI's leadership in 13 core areas, particularly nonlinear thinking support, AI-powered synthesis, multi-format input processing, and neurodivergent first design. Traditional productivity tools force linear thinking patterns that conflict with how creative and neurodivergent minds actually work. Scatterbrain AI addresses this gap by enhancing natural mental architecture rather than forcing conformity to rigid organizational systems. The primary market consists of three key segments: creatives and content producers, startup founders and entrepreneurs, neurodivergent thinkers, including, oh my God, that's a big community. Each segment, oh, right. Product development, real-time development tracking, comprehensive development dashboard provides transparent visibility into Scatterbrain AI's progress. Okay. Current status shows mine minus 156 active users. That can't be real. The dashboard tracks key metrics, including GitHub. Okay. Marketing materials, key messages, pitch deck, and investment materials. Scatterbrain pitch deck. God, this really understood everything. Target segment: creatives, startup founders, neurodivergent thinkers is a huge audience. Solution: modular cognitive OS. Yeah, God, this is awesome. So now, mind minus 65% complete consult wise. How can this be true? I don't think I even put it anywhere. All right. Okay. Launch timeline, next steps, financial projections, freemium SaaS business model. Balances accessibility with sustainable growth. Great. Customized enterprise solutions. Financial projections show a path from 1,000 users generating 85K revenue in 1 year to 75,000. Wow. Immediate implementation strategy. I always get these incredible projections from ChatGPT and stuff, and I get all excited about it. That's insane. 8.5 million by year 3. Immediate implementation strategy. The launch strategy follows a phased approach, beginning with product hunt launch in Q4 2025. Seems so far away, but maybe it's not. Followed by community expansion, enterprise pilots, and international scaling. Key milestones include reaching 5,000 active users by month 6. The build and public approach continues driving organic growth. This comprehensive launch package provides Aaron Green with everything needed to transform Scatterbrain. This package addresses the critical needs of 192 million neurodivergent knowledge workers while establishing Scatterbrain AI as the definitive cognitive operating system for nonlinear thinkers. That's a great line right there. Scatterbrain is the definitive cognitive operating system for nonlinear thinkers. Thank you. This is great. Where do I put that? There we go. Boom. All right, put it in my Notion. All right. Related. How can I leverage Scatterbrain to organize my scattered ideas? What unique visual metaphors would best represent? I like that. Oh, I want to give it a couple. Let's see what it does. Look where I am. I gotta find a view where I sit this way. I imagine it's much more compelling for you guys. Here, maybe we'll come down there. Also, I wonder if the stream quality is good. I'm just seeing. Let's see, maybe if I sit right here like this. You can see the full majesty. So Scatterbrain. Okay. God, it does really deep work. Visual metaphors and cognition revisiting. I'm building this Scatterbrain live. I was thinking of doing it under the brand Full Stack Dad for. That sounds so dumb. Forget it. I don't need a brand like that. It's just me. All right. I've got to share my design work done. Can't imagine anything more boring than watching somebody on their phone. Sorry. I'm just waiting. I should have updated. Oh, it's doing a pretty good job. Let's see. Maybe it'll do a better job. Abstract brain maze with flowing organic pathways and glowing connection points. Minimalist design, neural blue and teal colors. Cool. Geometric crystal formation emerging from chaotic particle cloud. Representing ideas crystallizing into clarity. Futuristic minimalist design. Great. Fantastic. All right, can't wait to see this. Not the worst thing I've ever seen, but I should have given it these pictures first. Also wondering if, I know there's a limit to how many, hear those chimes? So peaceful. This is actually the dream right here. It's the first time I've been alone in our new house. It's fantastic. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to finally be streaming this too. I've been thinking about it for a long time, so hopefully I can grow a little audience and people like watching me do this. Presumably this is not the most compelling version of it while we wait and watch, but I've been pretty impressed with what it's built so far. I mean, that's sick. It's a little like Obsidian, but branching tree with luminous connections between scattered leaves representing scattered ideas connecting into knowledge structure. So cool. Presenting. Nah. Okay, check out the design here. Attaching design work I did before you were involved. I like the style of. I prefer this style to the cartoon you designed. Let's see, Perplexity. Nine minutes left. Great. What's hugging face? Oh, you can see my Twitter. Cool. So I guess anything I click on over here, you can see. All right. Is it at least peaceful to listen to my chimes? Should I play some music? Create comparison chart. Okay. So there's a limit on queries, I think, with labs. I'm sure you can buy more. All right. Hmm. I don't need all of this stuff to be dope when it launches. Like, obviously, I keep working on it, but it is nice to have some like sick art to right out of the gate. I sort of feel like I have that. Maybe I should just share that. Um, like, well, here, it's this one. Oops. A little do better, Perplexity. So far, I've not gotten the results that Greg got. It's a good idea. Constellation cartography. Brand applications logo. Yes, this is more what I had in mind. Synaptic architecture. Geometric nodes. Yeah, I think that's more what I have in mind. Yes, neural district. Interesting. Quantum entanglement, particle pairs with synchronized states. Probability clouds. It's not bad. Topographical mind maps, cognitive landscape with elevation, constellation cartography. Central bright node with 4 to 6 constellations. Deep space blues with bright. Okay. Constellation cartography metaphor builds on these. Show me a design. Huh. Whoa. I liked version 2. I don't need to be sensitive to the fucking AI. Sophisticated approach you've taken avoids the visual noise. Brand logo demonstrates. I prefer the secondary recommendation. Oh, is this a comma or semicolon place? I prefer the secondary recommendation of, what did we call it? Neural, architecture. I'm going to go in about 5 minutes. It certainly does a lot of work, I think. I want to see that dashboard. Start using it. It was much nicer looking than the ones coming out of Claude or ChatGPT or V0 or anything. Boring myself to death here. I'm hoping the boys are going to be exhausted when they get home from camp and school. We'll go to bed early tonight. What should I make for dinner? It's very impressive. Let's see before I... What does this chart tell me? Sounds great. I'll create a detailed architectural diagram illustrating the synaptic architecture visual metaphor for Scatterbrain. The wind chimes are so peaceful. I love it. The birds and the chimes. So nice. Watch this become like an ASMR meditation channel. It was meant to be it was originally meant to be a built-in public live dev site, but I started falling asleep on camera while I was listening to the birds chirp. Talk about vibe coding. That should be my little intro video. Vibe coding. The chimes, the plants, fireplace. I've never done anything like this before. I'll be curious to see if people watch and, get any kind of attraction. Core hub, insight synthesizer, mind, prompter. Should I start a Discord for this? Is that how people talk about these things? I don't really know where to do this. I feel like for me, I only really know about YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. I know, are there other places that I should be doing this? I know GitHub, I should be publishing this constantly. I'm going to have to learn how to do that more automatically. Based on your preference for synaptic architecture metaphor, this comprehensive guide provides a technical implementation. All right, now it's creating a logo. Hub and spoke synaptic, good. Geometric node clusters. We'll see. color system. We'll see. Full color saturation. Oh, I see a bit of pulse. Grid. Interesting. All right, I'm going to have to go in a minute. Maybe minimal is not the right word to describe what I want. Maybe it's not minimal. Maybe what I want is actually more like futuristic, digital, Minority Report, which is a funny dated reference. Probably like 1,000 cooler things since then. Still like one of mine. All right, well, I know this is absolutely riveting for all of you, but I will let you go. I need to let it do its thing. All right, goodbye for now. Thank you for watching.